Hi there, welcome back to one of the only shows on the internet hosted by me, your old friend Micah Mabey. It's called A Minute Long. And I know what you're thinking. You're gonna say, Micah, weren't you just here on my screen in front of me in this tiny little box that I hold in my hand or on my table or on the TV? And the answer is yes, I was just here. But I can be here again. I can do it 2 days in a row. I get to make that choice. It's wild when you're making something and you feel like you actually want to make it and you're having fun doing it. I know this is a very silly little internet show that next to no one watches, and that's okay because I like doing it and I don't really feel judgment from my peers or my personal inside voice for doing it still often more. Yes. There was a lot of my life that I was just like doing theater and I felt like I had to do theater because it was the only thing I was good at. And my self-worth sat within getting cast in a show, doing a good job or doing a bad job. And however I did that night was how I would feel for the week. But I don't feel like that about us, about this. I feel like I'm making something that I can be proud of a little bit. Even, again, if it's just this silly little thing where I talk to a camera and the voice recorder app on my phone because I can't be bothered / afford a real microphone. So yeah, I'm here again. And I'm glad that I am. Not to be too somber. Not to have a sober moment. But I really like doing this. And I hope you keep watching them. Keep watching them. Try to get a better grammar. As always, for a minute long, I've been Micah Mabey. And you've been a camera. A lot of food for thought here. A lot of food for thought.
We can agree, though, that it would be crazy if you were watching this on your TV, right?